Hey, and welcome back to the channel, guys. Rich43. Hope you're all doing good. Hope you're all well. It's Tuesday, guys, so that's the Star Wars X-Wing build, issue 36 from deagnostini. Now, guys, if you're not already subscribed, please smash that subscribe button and remember to give us a big like. Would really appreciate that. It just helps grow the channel and supports me on this journey to get monetized and obviously grow the channel and get the algorithm going. Right. This is going to be like a part build, part recap, as you know, but that's coming to an end soon, guys. And to back it up, here I've got issue 38, brand new and sealed. Yeah, guys, we're going back to building this thing now. We've done enough recaps. We're on issue 36 at the minute. Like I say, it's going to be a bit of a part build, recapping over the frame, which is already built. But it's coming, guys. You got one, I'm going, yeah, 37 next week, and then 30. Actually, you got one more issue of a recap build, so stick with me. If you're not already, subscribe, like, comment, share. Really appreciate that. And subscribe and press that bell notification so you'll get notified when I put a video up, especially in 2 weeks' time. You're going to be having a fresh build, guys. We're going to start building this now, freshly, weekly, no recaps, cracking on with this build from issue 38. Which I did mention in last week's video. You may have already seen it, you may not. That's just letting you know now, guys. We're getting through this recap stage of it all now. This week and next week recapping, maybe part building. And then from issue 38, it's going to be full bore ahead, starting to build the Star Wars X-Wing from deagnostini from issue 38. So without further ado, guys, let's crack on. Okay then, guys, so we'll take a look through the mag before we do this recap and part build for the third from last time, guys. From issue 38, it's going to be fresh builds weekly until I've done all the parts I've got, and hopefully I'll keep building it till the end. We'll see what happens. But yeah, let's take a look through the mag of Star Wars Build Your Own X-Wing from deagnostini, issue 36. Again, you've got the usual content, guys, what you'd expect from these mags. Coming in next week's issue, you've got Nintendo's Rogue Squadron, creating a legend. Valen Ruda, elite pilot of the Imperial Navy. And then next week, guys, we're doing the nose assembly, which I'll try and rebuild that for you so we can start rebuilding next week. But we'll see how it goes, see what I've got to take apart before the video. I won't film that, I'll just film it being rebuilt, obviously. And then we've got plus the nose components and electronics. So yeah, let's have a quick look through this mag. Yeah, that's a cool game, that is. I've played that. I don't know if you've played that. The graphics are amazing. You got your usual Starfighter races, Rio Durant. Nice read. It's just for you to read, guys, if you just want to have a cup of tea or coffee or something while you're doing between builds. These are good mags to read. Just chill out either before or after you've done the build. Right, straight to the parts we've got in this issue then. Cockpit and frame parts. We've basically got life support console, which is this part here. That's plastic, put that to one side. And then we've got the forward console support, which is on the framework of the cockpit, so I will show you that later in the video. And then we've got the targeting computer display, which is plastic, and it's this part. Put that to one side. Also, we've got the life support details, and there's 3 of those. Just to show you one, find it, there we go. Nice little details there, guys. It's rubber, that is. And then also in this issue, we had cockpit frames, 4 pieces, XW01 screws, 02 screws, and 07 screws. Yeah, so without further ado, guys, let's crack on with doing part build of this Star Wars X-Wing. So instruction 1, Take the parts of the life support system and targeting computer, including assembly, from stage 35, which we've got all those parts here, guys. Some to the right, and this is what we see on the screen now. Instruction 2, fit the pin, small details, into the back slot near the one corner of the life support console. So if I turn this the right way around, just double check that's the right way. Yeah, that's the right way, like that. So it's these little things here, tiny little things. What we've got to do is push that into that little hole there. No glue needed, guys. That's that done. Don't know if you can see that in the light there, that piece there. And then instruction 3, press the detail, which we've just done, and then repeat steps 2 and 3, which are these two on the right. Now, this sounds a bit silly and annoying, but that part I've lost, because it's been that long since I've built this, guys. It's come off. I've got to have it somewhere. If I find it later down the line, I will put that in, but for now I've not got that part. That's the problem you've got to see when you store things and they get lost. It's a bit annoying, but there's nothing I can do about that, guys. So moving on, issue 5, align the U-shape detail with the console this way round. So that's the right way. That's the way you want this detail. And then instruction 6, we've got to attach this. So you got the top hole there. I'm going to push that into there. Now it's saying no glue needed, but I think I'm going to apply a little bit of glue, because if I'd have put glue when I started building these before I come onto YouTube, I would not have lost, should I say, these parts. So I think I'm going to put a bit of glue in with these, guys. Now instructions 7 and 8, align the targeting computer display with the console this way around, and then press the square pins on the end into the slot. So I think that's the way this one is to do it. Like that, I think. That's how it wants it. Like that. But I think I'm gonna glue these in, guys, because they are gonna go missing. They're gonna get lost. But that is it up to instruction 8. So let's just turn the page over. Yeah, and then what it's saying do is we're gonna fit this little part to that. But before that, I'm gonna glue these because I don't want to lose them again. Like I say, if I'd have glued them in the first place, I wouldn't have lost that other little part. For now, hopefully I'll find it. But if not, it's one of those, guys. There's nothing I can do about it now. It's gone. So, put a bit of glue on there. And I'm more annoyed about it, to be fair, than you think. But at the end of the day, I don't think you're going to see this detail. That's not the attitude to have, I know. But you're not going to tell. I'll just know personally. But I don't think I'm willing to order the parts again just for that little piece. It's not worthy of it. Before we move on, I'm going to glue this in. Again, guys, if you are building this and you've got these parts and you're just randomly building along with me, it doesn't say you've got to glue it. It's just me personally thinking I'm going to glue it. Let's check I've got the right holes, yeah. Because I know I'm going to lose these parts again if not glued into place. There we go. So that's that done. They're not going nowhere because they're all glued in. Which in a way I'm glad I didn't glue it, because I want to be able to rebuild it now. Things happen for a reason. But now I'm building it because I'm not losing those parts again. Right, so instruction 9. Align the targeting computer assembly from stage 35, which is this part here, and line it up with the large holes on the console. So what I'm going to do is line it up with these holes on the console, like so. That's how that's looking. And now we've got to connect those together using XW02 screws, which we have to one side here. And then we've got to attach that with those two holes there, guys. Just make sure you get the right thread. Yeah, that little part, I'm going to have to look in the drawer where all the X-Wing parts are. And because it's a little part, see, I might have mislaid it. But if I find it, I'll let you know in the next video or whenever I find it, and then we'll attach it. It's got to be somewhere. Trouble is, if these parts fall off and they're that tiny, it could be anywhere. So it's one of those. If it's gone, it's gone. Right, that's that done. It's nice and tight. And that completes the rear console assembly for this stage. So that is done for now. Right, now this I'm going to whiz through, guys, because I don't know if you've seen the last couple of videos I've done, and I think I mentioned it at the beginning. This is extending the frame. It's already been built, the frame has, as you can see. So all these parts, what we're going through now, are already connected. I'm just going to blitz through this, just show you the pictures, and then sooner we crack on, guys, and get to the issue 38. You're going to be having fresh builds weekly, no more recapping. So basically this is extending the frame from instruction 1 all the way to 21, and that's the part I said about in the beginning. So quick look at that forward console support. That's what that's on about, which is there, this part here. That's the support, basically, to support the framework. As you can see, guys, that's how it looks. That's the finished look, and that's where we should be at stage 36, which now you can see this is where we are. It was all about basically what we've seen in the past issues, screwing these parts together. In this issue, what we would have been talking about, it was these parts here, putting this structure in here, this part of the structure, and then this would be the finished result. But I'm not going to bore you guys reading through 21 instructions telling you what I've already done. You're not getting interested. You're going to lose concentration from just listening to me gabble on what parts I've put together. If you are building this, sorry guys, but I'm sure you'll be fine as long as you read your instructions and commit to it, confident. And then at the end of stage 36, issue 36, this is what you will have. And I've done this, guys, because I want to really get on with now with doing this build, because I think you've gone through enough for the past 36, 37 issues of me just gabbling on, recapping. And from 38, it's going to be building fresh issues. As you can see here, there we go. Got it. Issue 38, brand new, sealed, not even undone yet. So, yeah, it's coming soon, guys. Really appreciate your support. Subscribe, like, comment, share. See ya. Do hope you enjoyed this week's video of the Star Wars X-Wing, guys. We're coming to an end of doing these recaps now. As I said in the intro of this video, this is awaiting the X-Wing issue 38, guys. Brand new and sealed. We're starting to build this properly now. 2 weeks time, guys, not next week. We've got issue 37 next week, and then from issue 38 the week after. We are starting to build this weekly. Brand new fresh builds every week. If you want to follow me with this build, guys, please subscribe. Smash that subscribe button with a big like at the end of every video or at the beginning of the video, whenever. Just give us a big like, guys. It gets the algorithm going, gets the channel to grow, and just gets me out there, guys, so other people can see my videos, etc, etc. You know how it works. So please subscribe, like, obviously comment and share. I'd really appreciate that, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching. This was issue 36, 37 next week, and then this brand new issue 38 the week after, 2 weeks time, and then we're freshly building weekly, guys. So thanks for your support, guys. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and if you are subscribed, Really appreciate you guys. And remember to give us a big thumbs up. For now, that is it for the Star Wars X-Wing. See you next week. Peace.